Hello and welcome to DazzaClarke's Pokemon Black and White Elite Four guide. This time we're taking on N after defeating the Elite Four for the first time, so the name of this series is probably redundant now. Nevertheless, this video contains a little bit of story spoilers, so, be warned. As with the previous videos, this was recorded with no prior knowledge of the battle, but the commentary you are hearing is recorded after, so I can give you all that you need to know. As you saw, N heals you before his battle just after you catch the legendary dragon, and you are asked if you want to send it to the front of your party. I just went ahead and did this. So N's going to send out Zekrom because I am playing Pokemon Black, which has the ability Terra Volt, which means it can attack opponent regardless of the ability, i.e., Levitate is nullified. Now, Zekrom knows Fusion Bolt, Giga Impact, Zen Headbutt, and Light Screen. Fusion Bolt is specific to Zekrom, it's electric type. Reshiram has the same sort of attack but fire type called Fusion Flare. Basically, these have a special ability that whenever theirs is used first and you use yours second, yours gets doubled in power. That is why Zekrom is level 52 and not level 50, so that he's got that extra bit of speed so he can use his first, you can yours next, and knock him out in one hit. I just went with Dragon Breath because I knew that it's super effective against the Dragon type. Now, as you can see, if you're playing Pokemon White, N will have a Reshiram at the front of his party, part Dragon, part Fire type, with the moves Fusion Flare, Extra Sensory, Hyper Beam, and Reflect. Reshiram's special ability is Turbo Blaze. Again, it's the exact same as Terra Volt. Now, next up, N is going to send out Caracosta. It's level 50 with the ability Sturdy, which means this Pokemon cannot be knocked out when it has full HP. Caracosta is Water Rock type with the moves Waterfall, Stone Edge, Aqua Jet, and Crunch. Obviously, if you have a Grass type Pokemon, this is the way to go, because it does 4 times damage, but as you see there, Sturdy will negate the one-hit kill, and N is going to use his first full restore here. The different thing about the battle with N is that he has 4 full restores, as opposed to the Elite Four having only 2 the first time you battle them. This really isn't even much of a problem if you're able to get in there quickly and take out the Pokemon one by one, knocking them down each time. There we go, Sturdy, acting again, and I really thought he was going to use another full restore. Turns out he doesn't. When thinking about attacking Caracosta, it has higher defense than special defense, so go with special attacks. So yeah, here's one of N's, probably one of his strongest Pokemon. It's a level 50 Clink Clank with the ability Plus. Special attack is increased when in a double battle with a Pokemon with Minus. As you can see, it has loads and loads of strengths. Struggled to fit them in on the screen actually, but that's because it's a pure Steel type. Pure Steel types are very strong, and this Clink Clank has Metal Sound, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, and Hyper Beam. Again, higher defense, so you're going to want to hit it with a special attack instead of a physical attack. And N is now going to send out a Vanillux. This is a pure Ice type, so not that many strengths, not that many weaknesses. It is, again, level 50, as with the rest of his Pokemon apart from the legendary dragon. It has the ability Ice Body, which restores HP when it's raining. Vanilla Ice has high special defense, so the clever thing to do would be to use a physical attack. Vanillux here knows Frost Breath, Flash Cannon, Blizzard, and Hail, so Hail is there to set up the use of Ice Body to restore its hit points. As you can see, N's Pokemon are kind of a mixture between being physical and special attackers and physical and special defenders. There's not all of one, so that does make planning a strategy quite hard, but that ain't a problem. You can take it out quickly with a Fire type, as with most Ice Pokemon. Now next up, N is going to send out a Zoroark. It's level 50 with the ability Illusion. It takes on the form and name of the last non-fated Pokemon in his party. In this case, Zoroark must have been the last non-fated Pokemon, as Illusion wasn't active, so this could really throw you off the ball, You might get Zoroark in disguise as another Pokemon instead of Zoroark, so I got off quite lightly here. Anyway, again, level 50, this Zoroark knows Night Slash, Focus Blast, Retaliate, and Flamethrower. Its defenses are equal, so go at it with a special attack, go at it with a physical attack, won't really matter. We'll be doing around about the same. Just hit with a fighting or bug type move for a super effective hit. Last up is Archeops. It has the ability Defeatist, which means attack and special attack is halved when its HP is less than half. Again, special defense and defense are the same, so physical or special attack doesn't matter, go with it. Level 50, it knows Acrobatics, Stone Edge, Dragon Claw, and Crunch. Got quite a lot of weaknesses there, some common ones there like Water and Electric. Easy to take out if you know how. And down goes Archeops. And that was pretty easy. Like I said, I got off quite lightly there. So with that now done, you should easily know how to counter N's Pokemon and defeat him if you're having trouble. Use the annotations at the end of this to jump to the next battle against Getsis. Spoiler warning there. Alternatively, you could skip to the battle against the champion Alder after beating the Elite Four again, or view the playlist. I'll catch you guys later.